what would be much better is to have this on mobile phone. So you have something in front of your eyes and you open your webcam and get more information. That's exactly what Wikitude did. Is there anyone knows Wikitude? I hope so. At least 10%. Wikitude augments the reality in real time. So you open your camera lens and hold it and top up some popular buildings, and then you get information in real time.
My name is Philip Bruce. I'm one of the
This is
developers
Philip Bruce.
of Wikitude.
We know him. He developed
I would
this
like to demonstrate it to you now.
for the G1 or G2 phone
right on my
from Austria.
Android phone.
The Austrians are very happy to also have a trend. And now you look through and you get all information here augmented on top of the reality. You see the camera through, and now you see Festung Hohensalzburg, and you get the Wikipedia information as a digital layer. Like the first video I saw you, but for this you need still a mobile phone. And it takes all information from Wikipedia, so the whole world is already augmented. And if I'm in Stockholm, or a couple of weeks ago, I was in Dresden, and there were all the old buildings, I got all information. And it's really good, like tourist guide.
Yes, but as you see, it's only Wikipedia, and there are several more digital information out on the streets. And therefore, the Dutch company just develops a mobile augmented layer browser. A great word, so it's just a normal web browser for your mobile phone, but you can have the same look as you had at Wikipedia to see all Wikipedia links, but you can also see where is the next ATM, where is the next car dealer, where is the next supermarket, the best restaurant.
Where are my friends?
Where are my friends?
What are they twittering?
Yes, and that's what I want to show you now. I hope you can all see it. I made this thing. It took me 2 weeks, day, night, and long to show you how it works. And here you see the different layers. This is a Google G2 phone. And we have seen already Wikipedia, so now let's see if there's somebody twittering around. Okay, tweets nearby. Apply, then he's downloading the information. And then I see, there's somebody twittering just in this direction. Maybe the last table, yep.
Hey!
First der Dagen Jobbit, is it correct? Is this correct? It's Peli10, the name? No, okay, that's someone else, maybe some kilometers more. I can just turn around, have a look. Oh, there's some else twittering. It's Femto Experiment and Thinkadarian, the Pirate Party UK, and The Guardian. So I can see different layers. I also can switch to another one. I can have a look at, for example, Wikipedia to see if there are some links here around. And this is, I can just download it several different layers to have information, the right information that are needed for my actual position. Okay, here's nothing in Wikipedia. Strange.
But we are so proud to also have a trend from Sweden today with us. And it's called TAT. Do you know TAT? TAT. It's an augmented ID browser. So you open your camera lens and hold it in front of people which you don't know. And it's doing face recognition and shows you who's the person behind and gives you all information from social networks. So let's take a look at TAT. So we wake up in the morning, and the last night was really hard. So we set 8:15. We set our augmented ID. So we say what people are allowed to see. So this is Dan. He's the creative director. So last night he had some videos on YouTube and Facebook stuff and Twitter stuff, but for his college, colleagues, it all should be invisible. So he's deleting all this stuff, and the only thing people are allowed to see is his business card and his slide share for the presentation later on. So now, if you hold up your mobile phone camera in front of Dan, you see this. At 9:30, he has a presentation at a small conference, and now there's a woman in the audience. She likes Dan. So she opens up her webcam, face recognition, getting, that's Dan, showing her our business contact and the presentation he's just holding. So it's an augmented ID.
Okay, so that means that in the future, you will walk around like this one. You just take your mobile phone and walk around, have a look just through the camera, don't need your eyes anymore. Is it really like this?
I think it's really a problem if you live like in New York and you go like this, and there's a truck coming and a taxi coming. It's too dangerous. You want to have all these in your body, like implants. And there's a German company, and they called iChip. And they developed a small chip which you can implant in your eye. I brought it for you today.
Anyone here for transplantation?
I don't do it with you, but it does not hurt. We can put it in here. Okay, you just give it around. This is the iChip. And it's a small retina implant. So you put it in your retina, and it gets light impulses from here, converts it into electrical impulses, and at the moment it helps blind people to get vision again. So it's like a solar cell. It converts light into electrical impulses and give it on the retina, so people can learn to have vision again. Around 15 to 20% vision, so that's much better than zero. And I asked these professors from the eye clinic Tübingen, and they said, I asked them, how's this technology in 6 to 8 years? And they said, in 6 to 8 years we will have much better quality of vision, and we can add information. So you can always see, like, I want maps now, and you have maps in your field of view. Or I want all my buddies, or show me all my augmented IDs, or show me Wikipedia. So you have this augmented vision in 6 to 8 years in this chip.
Yes. So and if you don't want like transplantation and having someone screwing in your eye and putting some small devices into your body, there's still the chance to use this bionic or active contact lens. You see here, it was developed by the University of Washington, and it's really like a normal contact lens, but with additional technical stuff. It's like the Bionic Man, Lee Majors, I think in the 1980s, and you can just put it in your eye, and you see it here. It's a flexible organic LED display containing also a solar panel to get all the energy, and as well, of course, you need a Bluetooth connector, a small one, to connect it to your mobile phone. So again, you can just snap and say, well, show me maps, show me my friends, show me all the Twitter feeds, and it's just projected or shown directly in your field of vision without any surgery or any knives in front of your eyes. Very simple idea.
We have this organic display technology with us today, so you can have a look at it if you want. But finally, and we are here at Bonnier, the question is, what about the future of publishing also, and what about the future of print? So if the whole world is augmented and you get all information in real time, the question is print dead? And all people ask this, and we don't like this question, but there is an answer from the Simpsons. You might know, the Simpsons say, yes, print is dead.
With me here to comment on today's
Louder.
Democratic debate is Andrea Crowley of CNN, Demont Evans of Slate.com, and Ron Lahar, a print journalist from the Washington Post.
Your medium is dying.
Nelson.
But it is.
No, we don't believe that print is dying. We believe that print will become print plus. So print can develop innovations out of itself. Print can develop organic displays in print. You can print speakers. You can print batteries. You can print solar panels. I brought you an organic, flexible, printable display today. Can we switch off the light, please? Switch off.
Okay. Perfect.
This is an organic screen. It's 4 layers printed. You can print it on your magazine, so your headlines are glowing. And it's also full pixel enabled in the future. And now, actually today, there is a first magazine in the US market with an embedded digital organic display. And it calls the Newsweek magazine, right?
Yeah.
And in this Newsweek magazines, you have this printed organic display. And you can play movies, entertainment content, advertising. There's Pepsi in it. It was sponsored by Pepsi. And you also have a printed battery, so you give power to this display. So you see display, and print and technology is melting. This is a Swedish company called Paper Display. Maybe you know them, and they print nano LEDs on paper. And this is from the University of Southern California. They have transparent folies and print transparent displays on this. So you have a high-definition transparent video screen. These are batteries. Sven gives around all these samples. We have all the samples with us. Printed batteries, organic, from Israel and the Fraunhofer Institute. These are printed solar panels. So you have an advertising promotion for Porsche. You're opening the page, getting energy, and it's like, for example. You can do all this stuff. These are from the Arizona State University, flexible displays.
So you can have more afterwards.
So we're really saying print has a big future, and we want to say thank you to GRID, and we want to say all the best for your future.